Hey guys, Ben here from the Prickle Farm again. Second video for the day. Wow, I'm going all out today. I spoke in my previous video of the Kyushu HJ60. Now I'm moving on. I did mention that I had the Kyushu HJ60 1/18 scale die-cast model. So I decided to pull it out of the display cabinet and do a quick talk about this one. So what we have here, again, as I said, it's a 1/18 scale Kyushu HJ60. HJ, for those who don't know, is the 2H diesel. You can see there, if I zoom in, you'll see it says diesel, so it is the 2H. Motor underneath is quite well detailed. Very hard for me to pick it up because I am using a phone, but if you see there, you can have a look at the detail that's in there that Kyushu have gone to the trouble of reproducing. It's great. I don't believe this is an Australian production style model, and I say that for a few different reasons. Obviously, if you have a look here, you'll see the mirrors that they put on the mudguards, which we didn't get in Australia. It also depicts a 24 volt system, which again we didn't have in Australia. We only ever had 12 volts, and the mirrors that are on the mudguard in Australia, we had them up here on the door, and they weren't those horrible looking, big, ugly looking mirrors that they've got on there. So I reckon this was a Japanese domestic model. Looking inside, you can see it's really, again, beautifully detailed, beautifully built. It's really, from the 60 series that I remembered driving around Cairns and driving around the tablelands, it's the same. It really is. It's got the, instead of having a bucket and a 3/4 bench inside, it's got two buckets each, which really wasn't prototypically correct for this model over in Australia with the barn doors. They had a bucket and 3/4 bench, not the two buckets. But again, I think it was made for the Japanese domestic market. Do I really care? No, I don't, because it is a really nice depiction of what a 60 series looks like, and I really like the old 60 series. I know they were uncomfortable and they weren't real quick, but they were a very strong, very honest old vehicle, very capable out in the bush, and yeah, still a lot of people today love them. Everything that opens and shuts on this particular build does. I'm not going to open the back doors because fingers. I'll try and open the swing out barn doors if I can. I know they've got a tool, but the tool is, the tool's out the back in the shed where all the boxes are, so sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I won't be able to get into that. The red really pops on this particular build. I think it looks the best of all the colours. I had beige, like I had in that 47, but I had the option of buying a beige, and I went, no, I'll take the red, thanks. Again, not a cheap model to buy, die-cast. I think it was over the $300 mark, or around about that, but it was one of those ones I saw it and I had to have it. Again, big shout out to Pete at Replicas in Cairns. He's got a great range of die-casts down there. So have a look on the website, replicas.com.au, and Pete does online shopping as well, so if you want to, you can buy off him and he'll ship it to wherever you're at. That, guys, I think is going to be about it for the 60 series. I'll pop these two videos up, and I hope you enjoyed, and looking forward to the next one that I do. I think it's going to be die-cast for a little while because I've got a lot of die-casts that I've got to talk about. The Kenworth tow truck, if some of you have remember from my original first or second movie, yeah, that's still getting there. I'm playing around with it. Beers in the shed, time of afternoons when I'm not working. So yeah, that's still getting there. But I won't do too much on that until I've maybe even got it roughed up and mocked up so it looks like something. But yeah, apart from that, guys, All the best. I hope you have a good weekend and talk to you later on. Bye.